I knew he wasn't going to play today, and just through some discussion, they decided to shut him down for the year, and it's not what we wanted. We were hoping we could get him back and we could get him on the field, but I think all the parties decided it was best to shut him down for the year.
He seems confident, Cashman seems confident that he's going to be able to come back in full force in 2014. What makes you confident?
Well, I just know he's going to do everything in his willpower to get back on that field for spring training next year. That's just who he is. And he'll have a full season, off season to rehab it, to get stronger, to do all the things that he didn't get to do necessarily last year because he was in a boot for so long. But, you know, there are no guarantees in life, but I think he's going to do everything he can to get back.
Was there a point in time this year as you watched him play that you thought he just isn't the same guy, he needs to be shut down?
Well, it seemed like, you know, when he came back, he was fine, and then he would play a couple days and something would happen. The first time I think it was his quad, the next time it was his calf, and then his ankle started bothering him. So it seemed to be the repeated days seemed to get to him a little bit. And that was frustrating for him, and it was frustrating for all of us because we wanted him out there. And I think that's why we decided to shut him down.
So you didn't doubt him at all this year, spring, all summer long. What makes you confident that he will be back?
Well, as I said, there are no guarantees because I can't play the man upstairs. But I know he's going to do everything in his willpower. I've seen him do this over and over, him to overcome a lot of things that people thought that he might not overcome. It's just who he is. When you talk about, you know, what's inside of Derek is special, and that's what's made him great for so long.
So is your cash connection something very silver linings or the benefit, the finality of it, not any stress every day?
Yeah, you know what you have now, and not, you know, coming in every day wondering, is he a player for you today? You know, when he's playing, is something going to happen? You know, that I don't have to think about now. It's clear what he is for us the rest of the year, and we'll just move forward.
Joe, were you on the decision to shut him down, or were you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised. We talked about things yesterday, but I mean that's really in the doctor's, the trainer, and Cash's hand.
So given the injury risk and the age, and let's face it, the range at shortstop, why proceed with the idea that Jeter is a major league shortstop?
I mean that's a decision that, you know, Cash has to make upstairs in the off season. But I mean, you know, they've had a lot of communication with Dr. Anderson. As I've said, that, you know, I will never doubt Derek because of who he is, and if he believes that he can get back, I believe him. That's the bottom line. So, you know, you proceed forward, and we'll see where we're at and see how the winter goes. No, they're both going to play. He's got a slight concussion. He's not going to be on the field today for pregame. I will not use him tonight. We'll see where he's at in a couple days. No, he'll just, you know, our plan is for him to make his next start.
Alex is good to go tonight?
He's going to DH.
I mean, in the bank cards.
No, he's going to DH. You know, I don't know exactly how I'll do it. We'll just go, you know, because sometimes you get in games where you do things earlier than you like, and later, you know, we pinch hit for Stu, and then Romine gets hurt, and so yeah, I mean, you have to guard against some things. So we'll just see. They both are. We'll make the decision tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, probably after the game. See who we use.
Derek in here, he said he's no regrets about last year. Obviously, he kind of floored it in September and went up with the injury, sort of trade-off. So are you comfortable with that? You had a great September from last year, won the division.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. I think 99% of the players would make that trade-off. They want to play. And players don't ever think that, you know, if I'm favoring something, I'm going to hurt something else. That's not how a player thinks, or he would never be on the field. So I have no regrets. I believe he has no regrets, and that's just part of the game.
Robertson good time.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Joe, as a player, as somebody who's played the game and had a tough decision to retire, I mean, are these questions that do you think he's at the point in his career based on what he's been doing, that these are questions he's going to need to sit down with and think of what he's capable of doing? And he realized this year for the first time he couldn't do the same things on the field that he used to.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that he'll spend a lot of time thinking about. I think he'll spend more time thinking about what he needs to do to get back next year.